So I just got done listening to this audiobook called Choose Your Enemies Wisely. It's written by Patrick Bet-David. It's a phenomenal book, and it has some very good insight on how to negatively reinforce some of the behaviors that you currently have and maybe stop doing some of the things that you're currently doing. He has a lot of good information in there, and he talks about the building blocks of starting your own company and the building blocks of getting to where you want to get to. But really, I think the most impactful thing that I heard from that book was that you have to be able to choose your enemies wisely. I know that's the name of the book, and this is an overgeneralization of it, but if you have the wrong enemy, then you're comparing yourself to the wrong person. He has a story in there where somebody was still getting their negative reinforcement from an old enemy, and they had outgrown that enemy, and they didn't allow themselves to be free to choose a new enemy. If you're still competing with people that you competed with last year, you're competing with the wrong people. You always need to find a competitive space to where you're always trying to chase that next person. And so what that means is you're going to play golf. If you want to get better at the game of golf, you don't play with people that are worse than you. You always play with people that are better than you. Because if you play with worse people, then you are going to sink to their level. If you play with better people, then you're going to eventually rise up and get better and get on their level. Same with playing poker or in the game of business especially. You want to be sitting in a circle of people to where they honestly challenge you and they're honestly better than you are. The old adage that you should never be the smartest person in the room, and if you are the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. So choose your enemies wisely, and if you've already conquered and mastered a prior enemy, then pick a new, better enemy that you haven't conquered yet.